Hey loves, bonjour, mabuhay, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am going to do a comparison of my two basket bags, Raffia's basket bags. And those basket bags are the Loewe medium basket bag and the Sézane basket bag. So if you're interested to know what my thoughts are on these two Raffia basket bags, just stay tuned. Okay, so I know that this comparison is maybe not the comparison that you will be expecting, especially at this time of the year, because mostly this kind of videos is at the beginning of the year, around, let's say, before springtime or summertime, but I am actually filming it end of the summer because I had the opportunity to really use them both during summer. Yeah, I know, quite weird, especially in Belgium having summer. We had it this year, not that long, but we had some sunny weather. So I have been able to use both of them, and I'm just going to do a comparison of what I really think about them, the pros and the cons, and then at the end, which one I will choose if I have the option just to pick one. Let's say it like that. All the details of the handbags itself, I will either put it in the description down below or on the screen, or also I'll put the link on the website so that you can personally check out on the website what are the details of these two handbags. Also, just to let you know, I also made some the unboxing of these two handbags, basket bags. I'm going to put them in the description down below, also just right up there on the screen, so you can click on it and have a look of how the unboxing looks like or how it went and so on and so forth. So without further ado, I'm going to start off with the first basket bag that I actually purchased, and it was the Loewe basket bag. So this basket bag, I actually purchased it a few years ago already, and I have been able to at least use this already 2 or I think even 3 summers. Not very not every day, because like I mentioned, the weather in Belgium is not always sunny, because I tend to use my basket bag only, of course, when it's sunny and I'm not sure it's not going to rain. Why? Because it's just a hole, so no protection. As you can see in here, I have a few dust bags because I use that as a protection for my things. I put them in those dust bags and then I close it, so I know that if ever something of gonna fill up, they are in the dust bag. So yeah, and at the same time it's a protection for the raffia inside as well. So yeah, I have used it a few times, not every day, since I'm not that everyday same bag type of gal. So yeah, but I have been able to use it. As you can see, there are some wear and tear in here already, but I'm not I'm not cutting it since it's raffia. It's quite delicate, to be honest, so just going to put it inside there. But yeah, what I like about this one is that it's very versatile, very easy to use, to pair with my outfits. And I opted for the color tan because it's a lot light and easier, especially during spring and summer, to coordinate with. I love the Loewe logo in here, which is very subtle, especially if you don't know the brand. Even though there's mentioned Loewe, not a lot of people know what Loewe or who Loewe is in Belgium, or at least people that I have around with me. So that's a plus for me. What I like about this as well is that you can actually change the handle positions. As you can see, I have it in the original one when I've purchased it. I haven't changed it, so it's like a normal way to wear a handbag. But you can also, if I'm not mistaken, change this, and instead of like this, the handle, it will be like that. Haven't used that kind of handle position, because I think that kind of handle position is mainly if you're going to use the handbag for, let's say, market shopping to put your stuff inside. So, but I never use it like that, so I cannot give you any info about it. But using it this way, I like it because it's like a normal handbag. And then what I like about it, since like I've mentioned, I have used it during spring and summer. I don't wear jackets whatsoever, so I can easily wear it on, on my shoulder, and then with my arms on it, it's kind of like closed, so in a certain way protected, especially with my dust bag, my items in the dust bag, so it's double protected. And I can also, of course, wear it on the crook of my arm or just holding it like that. So yeah, I like this. Very handy, sturdy at the same time, because it, as you can see, keeps its shape. But at the same time, what I don't like about this is that it is also too sturdy. So it's kind of like 50-50, because since it's too sturdy, it's not malleable, as you can see. So sometimes it's kind of like get in the way, because it's very, like I mentioned, not that malleable. And then the second thing also is the fact that it is an open handbag, no protection, and it's raffia. It's a lot more delicate than other handbags. So, but at the same time, I know that. So yeah, my cons is not really cons, because I know that it comes with this type of handbag. But other than that, I really love using this handbag, pairing it with my Hermes sandals, my Chloe sandals as well. So, and even with my sneakers. I love, wearing feminine outfit and then with sneakers, just to put it more on a sporty side. So yeah, so not really a lot of cons in here. Other cons, maybe it's the price tag. But to be honest, you're paying the brand. I know that you can find raffia handbags from Mango, Zara for, let's say, 35 euros, or even in the market when you go to Asia. Me from the Philippines, they sell this in the market for, let's say, 50 pesos or 125 pesos. Let's say it like that if you go in a higher shop. But yeah, the price tag is quite hefty, because you're paying for the brand, even though you say, yeah, there's leather here, there's leather there. All in all, it's for the brand. But yeah, I purchased it because I wanted a raffia handbag in this brand. So yeah, so pros and cons, not really cons, but yeah, if I have to put some cons, it's like, yeah, like I've mentioned, too sturdy and open handbag and the price tag. But other than that, I love this Loewe basket bag. Okay, quite a lot of chit chat for the Loewe basket bag. Now let's head on to the Sézane. And the Sézane one looks like this, and this one I got it in 2024. So this one is a really brand new one. It just passed one summer, so in comparison to the Loewe one, this one I have used it less than the Loewe one, but I can already give you some let's say feedback. And first of all, why I have purchased it, you will ask me if I already have the Loewe one. It's because when I saw this on Instagram, well, at least all of those ladies on Instagram that has this handbag, I was like, it was last year, 2023, I was like, oh, I want one. But when I went on the website, not for sale anymore. So I was like, okay, in 2024, when you come out, I'll get one. And that happened. 2024 arrived, they put this on sale. They always put this on sale around spring, and it's a classic version. They always sell it, and I have opted. I know that it exists in different colors, such as the Loewe one, but this one I opted for the classic. I'm a very classic gal, so I got it in the brown shade as well, like the Loewe one, in a tan shade, sorry, because like the Loewe one, I know that this will, goes well with all of my outfits. So I know it's just, let's say, same kind of like basket bag, but in a different brand, in short. But yeah, I purchased this one. I have used it. The only difference though, let's say the pros of this handbag, unlike the Loewe one, is that this one has two handles. It has a short handle and it has long handles. Oh, sorry, I'm just going to untangle everything here. Yeah, long handles. So you can really use it. Either this one, you put it on the arm, and the short handle ones, you can wear it hand or the crook of your arm. So let's say you want to use this, I don't know, with a jacket or whatsoever. It's a lot easier than the Loewe one because it has a longer strap. And secondly, what's good with this one in comparison to the Loewe one is that this one has a built-in dust bag, or at least a protection. So it's actually sewn, and you can close it as well like this. Well, there you go. So I don't need to put a new or a different dust bag in here to protect my stuff. It has already something in it. But at the same way, it's kind of like the same as my Loewe. The only difference is that in here you already have one and it's sewn. So yeah, let's say the pros in there is that you have the dust bag and you have two ways to wear it. And the third thing, in comparison to the Loewe one, this one is a lot more, malleable. I'm going to take off the protection just so you can see how it really looks like. So when I take it off, as you can see, it's very flat. I can put it like that. It's easier than the Loewe one if you want to bring this on vacation, on holiday. It's a lot easier to put it in your luggage. For example, in comparison to the Loewe one, you have to fill it up so that it won't mess up with the form. If you want to keep the shape, I mean, because I know I've seen a lot other Loewe basket bag that are a lot softer than mine, but mine, I want it to stay put at the same form, shape. Unlike the Sézane one, it's really flimsy. So yeah, so those are in a certain way pros, but at the same time it's kind of like a con to me as well, because it's very flimsy, as you can see. So yeah, very flimsy. So sometimes kind of like bugs me because it's so flimsy, it doesn't stand up on its own. Second thing that bugs me is that, okay, I have two types of handles. I have the short one, great, which is, to be honest, the one that I usually mostly used. Because the long handles, they are great, but when I use the long handles, you see these short handles, they're just hanging out there, and then when I'm using it, it's kind of like on the way. So kind of like bugs me. So in general, when I use this handbag, I don't use the long handles, I just use the short handles. Yeah, so that but price wise, this one is a lot cheaper, of course, than the Loewe. And the Raffia on its own, I think it's kind of like the same as the Loewe. The difference is, as you can see, the Raffia in here, and that is the way that it is made. The Loewe one is more, just going to show you, more on the traditional weaving, unlike the Sézane one. When I say traditional, is that this is mostly what you can see in the market, the basket bags that you can see on wet market, for example. Unlike this one, this is more on a high-end style of weaving or such. So yeah, but other than that, it's the same. It's basket bag, it's Raffia. And yeah, I mostly use this with the short handle, and then of course my stuff being in that dust bag. So I like this as well. Like I've mentioned, price tag is good. Yeah. So that was my feedback on the Sézane Raffia handbag. Okay, so now if I only have the option to choose one, of course I have the budget just for one. Which one I will go to? Will it be the Loewe or will it be the Sézane? Which one do you think, guys? Before I reveal it to you, go put them in the comment section down below. It will be so cool to see what do you think. Which one I'll be choosing upon hearing my my feedbacks for each of them. So, okay, drum roll please. The one that I will be purchasing if I only have the option to choose one, that will be the The Loewe one. Yeah, I know. I think that is also the reason why I have opted for this one in the first place. I just like the classic Raffia basket bag, the one that you can see at the wet market. I don't know, it's just kind of like reminds me really of the basket bag in the Philippines. I know some of you out there might say, but just go buy the basket bag in the Philippines then. It's a lot cheaper. I know, but to be honest, at the same time, I like the Loewe logo. That's why I also purchased it. Really, I like how it goes well with my outfit with the Loewe logo. I know, yeah, brands. Because sometimes YOLO, you only live once, so enjoy while you can. So yeah. All in all, I prefer this one if I can just buy one, because I can just add the dust bag, like the one that is already in the Sézane one. I like the handle height of this, and I don't have that other handle that's coming out, or being in everywhere. I think that is the main reason that kind of like bugs me with the Sézane one, unlike with this one. And then it's a basket bag, so I know that I will only be using it during spring and mostly on summer when it's not raining. So there you have it. Those were my feedback on both of those basket bag. The comparison, my personal comparison upon using both of them, what I think about them. But to be honest, both of them are great. But yeah, I just have to decide which one to go if I only have one option. Let me know, guys, in the comment section down below. If it was you, which one would you choose? And if you have any questions or whatsoever, feel free to put them in the comment section down below. I'll be happy to answer them if I can. And also, if this video has entertained you guys and you have liked it, just put a big thumbs up on my video. I know that it will really help the algorithms of my channel. And for those of you who are enjoying the contents of my channel but aren't subscribed yet, feel free to subscribe and click that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. That way you won't miss any of my video. So until then, I hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye.